I'm Harrison Keeley. Here's what you need to know today. First, one of the winning Powerball tickets was sold in Tennessee. There are at least 3 winners in the record $1.6 billion drawing. One is in Munford near Memphis. The other 2 are in Florida and California. A 16-year-old girl is missing in Chattanooga. Destiny Mikel has blonde hair and blue eyes. She's 5 feet 2 inches tall. Authorities say she ran away from the Scholze Center on January 9th and may be in the Soddy-Daisy area. 2 teenagers are arrested on sodomy charges in North Alabama. Donald William Thomason and Renae Wynn Kenyon are both from Fort Payne. The investigation is ongoing. Cleveland's Kmart is closing after 25 years. The store at Bradley Square Mall will shut down in mid-March. Liquidation starts today. The store employs 67 people. The Sears at Mount Berry Mall in Rome, Georgia is also closing. A 71-year-old woman was injured in a robbery at Northgate Mall. Police say Barbara Insminger was walking to her vehicle when she was accosted and struck in the head. Her purse was taken. She went to a hospital for a minor injury and is expected to be fine. 19-year-old Carlos Dimitri Kirksey has been arrested in the case. The Hamilton County Schools policy on student harassment, hazing, and bullying does not meet state requirements. According to the law, school districts must include a way for students to anonymously report incidents. A family member of the victim in the Ooltewah rape case says the incident may have been prevented if the school had such an option. Sources say the assault was retaliatory after the student told the coach that freshmen were being hazed. The school board plans to meet at 5 today to discuss the policy, as well as procedures for overnight trips. Meanwhile, Assistant Superintendent Lee McDade says the district hopes an anonymous reporting system will be up and running on school websites today. 62 people will get money from the National Compassion Fund after the July 16th shootings in Chattanooga. Close to $500,000 were donated to the fund. 70% will go to the families of service members killed in the attack. The remainder will go to 3 injured survivors and more than 50 people who claimed psychological trauma. Half were on scene, the other half were first responders. Also, the private Purple Heart ceremony for Navy Petty Officer Randall Smith will be held today. The giant mural that wraps around the AT&T building downtown is complete. It took 6 months and nearly a dozen artists. The mural will be dedicated at noon on Martin Luther King Jr. Day. A radio station owner is stepping away from the mic to try to run Chattanooga County. Jimmy Holbrook operates AM 1180 in Somerville. He says he'll run as a Democrat against sole Commissioner Jason Winters. Winters has been in office since 2009. 2 high-tech companies have moved into the former Crystal headquarters on Cherry Street. Open Table and Whiteboard are on the 2nd and 3rd floors. An office furniture retailer plans to move into the ground floor this spring. Bonnaroo is getting plumbing. The music festival will get working toilets and showers for the first time. Officials say it's just phase 1 of improving the grounds. Bonnaroo's co-founder says the park may host additional non-Bonnaroo events in the future. Finally, Walmart's new Middle Valley grocery store is officially open. Another Walmart is scheduled to open next month on Shallowford Road. Turning to weather, today will be sunny with a high near 58 degrees. Tonight's low will be around 39. That's it for today's news. Thanks for being with us. You can find more on these stories and breaking news at timesfreepress.com.